That's what the hell I'm talking about. What a damn win for the Birds. Overall, the game was good. Jalen Hurts, he balled out. Balled out. So did A.J. Brown. Um, it did start off a little, where it was like, all right, man. It was getting very, very, and they're going to have to fix this. They're going to have to really fix this. These penalties, okay? This just proves, okay, how good of a team we are, how good we are playing, that we have these penalties and we were still able to overcome and win this game. And not just win it, I mean blow the doors off these guys. If we were in a tight game or we didn't have as much talent as we have or we don't play as well as we usually do, we would have lost this game just off penalties alone. I think our season high was like 5 or something. We had 10 penalties at one point on offense. All offense. From the receivers, mainly offensive line. It was literally like we're starting at, it's, okay, now it's like 2nd and 5. Now it's 2nd and 15. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 14. 1st and 15. Literally can't even snap the ball yet. That was really pissing me off, and that's something I think they're going to work on, because there's no way that all season long you haven't had these issues, and then you have these issues in this game. Still able to overcome it. Jalen Hurts, 3 touchdowns and 1 on the ground, so 4 touchdowns total, 300, I think it's 75 yards passing. God damn! Dude balled. Brown got his revenge on his former team. Overall, just a really good team win. They shut down Derrick Henry. Jonathan Gannon, I'll give him this. He coached one hell of a game. He coached his ass off this game. And every single person, every single player and the personnel executed at what their job was. And that's why we were able to literally completely almost like shut their whole offense down. Shut down Henry. I get it, they don't even have receivers like that, but Burks got knocked out real early, but still, we executed at a high level. He coached his ass off. They did what they had to do on the defensive side of the ball. 5 sacks, stop Henry, like I said. And still the only issue I have, I mean, Gannon has those games where it's like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing, man? But I still have issues with the special teams, especially, Michael Clay, or whatever his damn name is, the special teams coach. We literally have to have one of probably the worst special teams in the league, honestly. Well, mainly at kick returner, punt returner. Covey did have a solid game today in terms of returning. He was actually getting good returns. It wasn't like, punt the ball to him or kick the ball to the guy and can't even get you to the 20. Like he was at, or whatever it might be. I'm just exaggerating. But still, yeah, he had some decent returns today. But overall, the special team still needs to be upgraded at a massive high level. All the people that said to us, you Eagles didn't play no one. Well, look, we played the 7-4 Titans, who a lot of people were saying, man, they're finally back on track. They're starting to play really well. And we blew the doors off them. Minnesota Vikings, I understand it was only week 2 or week 3 we played them. Blew the doors off them. And they're now 10-2 or whatever, and one of their losses is from us. Yeah. I think we proved our point today. So overall, the only thing that needs to really be cleaned up is the penalties. But the penalties were getting out of hand. They were. And I said, man, this is not good, man. Come on, man. We can't. But still, Jalen Hurts is having such a great year so far, and has improved in almost every single level at the quarterback position. From reading the field to anticipation throw to the way he's throwing the ball, the back shoulder throw, all kinds, everything you can think of. And it was like we got into a 3rd and 15, a 2nd and 15. No problem. Hurts, boom, throw it to Smith. Boom, throw it to what's his name. Pick it up right away. It's not going to be like that all the time. No. So, they got to clear that up. Overall, this might be I'm not sure, maybe our best performance in terms of, okay, we versed a talented team with a kind of a veteran head coach, Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry, a couple of good players in defense, 7-4 record, overall talented team, and we went there and kicked the shit out of them. I could look at the Steelers game, we blew the doors off them as, our best performance, but really, the Steelers are the Steelers this year. They're not that great this year. They're not the Steelers of old. So then I shouldn't say Steelers. The Steelers are the Steelers, because Steelers are usually always good. But whatever, long story short, running against a real good opponent, real good team, and beat the hell out of them. We played at all 3 levels. We played really well. Special teams, like I said, still a little bit of concern. But Jalen Hurts is just having a hell of a year this year, man. I mean, the things he's doing, the throws he's making, you've never seen him make in college, or you didn't see him make last year. You know, that one throw to A.J. Brown for the touchdown, I mean, you couldn't throw it any better. One hell of a catch, too. Literally, I thought it was pass interference because the guy was like on him already. It just dropped right in. He didn't have to even move, flinch. You know, if Brown would have, and that's another thing, you know, that's another thing between the Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown connection, that it just clicked like that. And also Brown being a veteran. Any other receiver would have seen that ball come, and instead of just letting it drop in and be calm about it, they would have went like this, and the ball would have batted, could have been intercepted, or he would have tried to jump it out the sky, I guess, to try to get off the guy off him to try to catch it. Now he just let it fall right in. Boom. Beautiful throw. Now we're on to the New York Giants. This is going to be a fun one. I think they just tied with Washington. What the hell? Sometimes it's better. It's actually better to lose than tie. I mean, in certain situations, if you look at certain statistics in the NFL. But we're on to the New York Giants. A 1 o'clock game. I thought it would have been, moved up to prime time or at least 4 o'clock. But no, it's 1 o'clock game. Us versus Giants. Let's go. There's been a lot of shit talk. A lot of their fans getting hyped up, pumped up. Man, blah, blah, blah. Listen, you guys are a good team. You are, but I just can't wait to see it. I can't. This is the game we're excited for. But we got to clean up these damn penalties. Like I said 10 times already, we can't have this happening in close games or against a playoff game or something. It'll kill us. You know, we were lucky today. They were playing, you know, a lot of like man or whatever, and we were just dicing them up. We got lucky with that. But overall, awesome team win. I think probably our most complete game, I would think. Maybe it's going to take me a little bit to think about that. But hell of a damn win. Did what we had to do. Players executed. Flawless game. Go Birds. Flag flying out. You guys comment below on your thoughts. How do you guys feel about this game, about next week's game, and the rest of the season? Also, you already know you can follow me on Twitter. You already know the whole deal. You know I'll be on there, blah, blah, blah. You guys usually speak to me on there, but whatever. Comment below on your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe. Now we on to the New York damn Giants. Go Birds.